I was gonna say hello, it's me, but I feel like everyone's a bit annoyed now by that song, which is, I get it, but oh, let's adjust our, okay. I get it, but no, don't be nice to her. We love Adele. Yeah. So the color of today, as it would seem, is of course blue, right? Blue, and that's only because well, I didn't shave and I didn't do my eyebrows, so it's a distractor. But hopefully it ties together some sort of cohesive theme or something. So I'm doing December products, and I'm filming this hella early, like it's the 21st, but I fly out to Houston tomorrow, bright and early, and then I'm gone for a week, I'm back, and then I get back like the 29th of December, and then I have work on the 31st, so that would give me the 30th to do the film and upload the video, but that's when I want to do my best of 2015 video for you guys, so so this is when I'm going to film it, and then I'll just upload it a bit sooner than normal, just because December's a weird month, because it's also the time when I do like my best of the year products. A lot of the products that I was using last month are still the same. All of the Kate Somerville stuff that I picked up, all of the Sunday Riley that I always love and adore, and you know, nothing had changed all that much, all the Tata Harper stuff. This month is sort of a continuation. So I won't mention those products again, just because it would make this video far too long. So I'm going to mention either what's new or what I rediscovered, or both. Whatever. That made no sense. How can that? Okay. So let's just start. I placed a Paula's Choice order around Black Friday or Cyber Monday, and they had a special where if you spent a certain amount of money, they would give you their new book for free. So I ended up, the amount of money that I spent on things that I needed equated to the book. So it's too far away, I don't want to get it on my bookshelf, but it's the best skin of your life starts here, which is essentially this. And this was included in the book, where they will give you a free trial size of one of their best-selling products with a unique code. So don't look at my code, because I want to use this. Which I think is great that they do trial sizes of their products. I think all brands should do that, etc., etc. But what I ordered was, I needed a replenishment of my 2% BHA, because it took me a freaking year to use up, which I'm not mad about, by the way. But yeah, this stuff lasts forever and a day. Also picked up the Skin Recovery Enriched Calming Toner. This is apparently one of their milky toners, which I can't tell because the packaging's see-through and I haven't opened it yet. But I love a milky toner after a more normalizing toner, as almost like an essence type of product, because they're usually rich in a lot of plant oils and lipids, and this is sodium hyaluronate, evening primrose, barrage, vitamin E, vitamin C, panthenol, all that good stuff. So excited about that. And then I did already use this guy because I was super excited, the Resist Weekly Retexturizing Foaming Treatment, 4% BHA. Now, all the reviews that I was reading were saying that the new formulation was like giving people rashes and like, I gotta center myself, that's better, right? Yeah, that's better. Was giving them like rashes and dermatitis and all of this nonsense. So I was worried, so I did a patch test on my neck, and luckily it didn't do anything, so I put it on my face, totally didn't do anything bad to my skin. But it definitely worked. It definitely like retexturized the skin mildly, reduced pore sizes or the appearance of my pores overnight, made the skin really soft. Smells like fish, like if it's like blue plasma from Perricone times 10, the kind of disgusting fishy aroma of it, which is a bit unfortunate. My only annoying thing is that salicylic acid is oil soluble, so it will dissolve oil. Wait, whatever I'm trying to say, but basically salicylic dissolves oil. I put oils on top of on my skin every single day and night because I need it. So my only fear is that this might be minimally effective if I put an oil on top. But with that said, this does have oils in the formula itself, so it's a bit like, what? So those are the Paula's Choice things. Now, a few companies have sent me sort of trial sizes of stuff, and because I have been so busy and so many new products are on my list to try, I didn't really get around to filming my reviews as soon as I, should have. So I apologize greatly to those brands, and I appreciate, what you guys sent me. There's two different ones. We'll start with the first company that contacted me, which was GrandCentral Beauty, which they're actually based here in New York, which is really cool. So they sent me a trial kit Yes, so it included their mask, their fun little mask, which is the active mask powder and then an activation serum, and then it comes with a container that you mix it in, and it's you apply it and then you peel it off because it hardens. The mask is the only thing I haven't tried yet, just because I want to really kind of wait till my skin really needs, you know, really kind of reset, and so January is probably when I'll finally try it, which is so late. They sent it to me like in October or something, which is, I feel so bad that it took me so long to get this video up and you know, talking about it, but sorry guys, but I appreciate it. They sent me a cognac sponge, konjac sponge, whatever, however you say it. This sponge is quite nice. I really enjoy it. If you are not using a sponge or a washcloth or a Clarisonic or something with texture to it to cleanse your skin, that's like something you need to get on like yesterday, basically. A sponge is nice, I like it, but my only thing is you have to replace these guys over time, so I don't think they're as cost effective as just buying a whole bunch of washcloths for really, really cheap, because you can keep using them, because you can put them in the washing machine. So I like a sponge, but you know, eh. The Smart Skin Perfecting Polisher is one of those, like, you apply it and then it gets sort of pills up a little bit. It was nice. It definitely didn't scrub the skin. And it has enzymes in it, like, I believe there's like papaya and citrus enzymes. So quite nice. I almost would put this on just quickly and just leave it on as a mask and then rinse it off rather than really kind of pilling it up, because then it doesn't have that kind of prolonged enzymatic effect on the skin. But out of all of the stuff that they sent me, which was quite a few things, and I, again, highly appreciated it, the Smart Skin Perfecting Serum and Primer is absolutely the standout product. This, first of all, it's a non-like super... It's not a primer texture in the traditional kind of silicone sense. It is your really thin, sort of watery, slightly silky serum that sets pretty quickly. Now, I only use this as a serum based on the amount of skincare that's included in it, which is a lot of plant extracts. I think there's lentil and apple and all of that good stuff. No harsh kind of irritants, no... there's no alcohol in this, which is also really nice. So as a serum, I think it's a great product, but I don't think I would necessarily use it as a primer, just because I tend to prefer like a different texture with my primers. I tend to like a gel-based primer, or like an oil silicone-based one, or like a powdery liquid one. This is more of a traditional serum texture, and as a serum it functions really well. You get 1.7 ounces, and I think it's like $65. The serum is $68 for 1.7 ounces, and yes, exactly like I said, you've got apple, watermelon, lentil, bamboo, all of that good stuff. And it comes in a pump, which is nice. So that's that. And then also a company called RiceForce, which I had actually read about prior to them sending me stuff, and I was really interested in trying the line anyway, so it ended up working out. They sent me a nice little kind of kit of their deep moisture stuff. This stuff. So the products that I've tried all of the deep moisture products. So the lotion, the moisture lotion, deep moisture lotion. Could I say all of those words one more time? This is, I don't use this as a toner, I use this as like a lotion essence kind of product. I really like this. The essence, amazing. Now, this is not like your SK2 facial treatment essence. This is much more of a traditional serum texture. If anything, it's just... yeah, it's a serum texture, essentially. I don't use it as, like, I don't press it into the skin as much as I treat it as a serum and put it underneath a moisturizer. And then the Deep Moisture Cream, which I also liked. The lotion and the essence were my favorite products out of the three. The lotion being my absolute favorite, just because it feels like the SK2 treatment essence, but even more softening, in that it just leaves the skin really plump and really smooth, and you feel really kind of comfortable. And then the UV Protect Milk, which is SPF 25. I loved it. It was completely transparent. I think it was a little bit too dry for me because my skin tends to be, as you know, quite dry. I think I need more of like a cream sunscreen. But it was a good, you know, you get 25, SPF 25 and PA double plus, which is really good protection. And the fact that it was so invisible was really nice. But I think the lotion is an absolute standout, so I'm keen to like pick up a full size of this once my small sizes run out. And the good thing is you can buy these travel kits or these trial kits from their website, and it's all Japanese, so my package arrived from Japan, so it's all Japanese, and you can buy these trial kits to just try the products out, see what you like, and then purchase full sizes, which again, as I said, the whole like trial size thing with Paula's Choice, every brand should do that. Sorry, not sorry. Jordan Samuel's new collection has launched recently, and this sweet man that he is sent me the 3 products that he has from the line. He sent me a replenishment of my Plie, because my Plie is actually getting a little low. This was out earlier in the year, and you guys know that I really like this. It's a tri-phase gel to oil to milk when you add water. Gets makeup off. If you remember, I didn't like it at first because I felt that it didn't rinse as clean. The more I play with it and the more I experiment with how to use it and what to use it with, the more I like it. So this is definitely a great product. And then he sent me the Hydrate serum and the étOILe, which replaced his Hydra Oasis and his Dream Oil. Both of them have removed all of the essential oils and the fragrant components of the product, and sort of the formula's been beefed up a little bit more. So the Hydrate serum got more plant extracts added, vitamin C, sodium ascorbyl phosphate, and then the étOILe got the CoQ10, sea buckthorn, marula, and squalane was added. Plus, did he add the vitamin C into this? No, right? No, the vitamin C's in this one. So, and this has a lot of cranberry seed oil, which we actually, funny enough, both agree that like that's one of our favorite oils because it is so rich in omegas and vitamin E that if you have any sort of skin irritation or your skin is compromised, it just sort of heals it, you know, almost instantaneously. So I'm really excited to give those guys a try as soon as I finish up some more other products, because I don't want to, you know, have too many open products at one time. I want to get through stuff. Tatcha for Cyber Monday, I placed an order. Body butter, my Indigo body butter was completely used up, my small size, so I did grab the full size because I love this so freaking much. If nothing else, like if you don't buy it for the great soothing benefits that it has and the amount of colloidal, I'm burping a lot, I'm sorry. The amount of colloidal oatmeal that it has and the squalane and all of the good ingredients, the smell alone will like knock your socks off. Like I always say, it's like a really delicious, earthy, not earthy in like a spicy herbal scent, but earthy in that it's not too sweet and it has a more kind of mellow candied lemon. So it's like a very mild, comforting candy lemon scent. And then I picked up the Camellia cleansing oil because I was already a fan of this and I was working out of sample packets, and I finally just decided to grab it. Even though you guys know I love my pharmacy, I love this as well. And again, the smell. The smell. So Dr. Dennis Gross is launching, well, has launched the new products in the Ferulic and Retinol franchise. The Wrinkle Recovery Peel, which I did last night. Quite nice. And then the Ferulic and Retinol Overnight Serum. Now, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this to you, but I have, the product is launched, but my boss he said he doesn't have the product, but he did have the lab samples, so I have the lab sample in here. So I'm going to try this quite soon, probably when I get back, though, to be honest with you. And the biggest difference with this has so much niacinamide in it, combined with the potent retinol that it has, that it's going to address, you know, even though retinol is already really great at addressing pore size, the niacinamide refines them even more and is really conditioning and soothing. So the new one is going to deal with pores and fine lines and dark spots, whereas the other one was really good for dark spots and fine lines. Of course, it's going to help with pores, but this is just a supercharged version, so you can really do some repair overnight. Now, the Wrinkle Recovery Peels, this has no glycolic in it, so if you're sensitive to that, this is free of glycolic, and also salicylic, I believe. Your focus here really is the Ferulic and Retinol, so I like that they made this a Ferulic and Retinol focus. There's lactic and mandelic in here, but again, the main proponent of this is the Ferulic and Retinol. But, you know, of course, knowing them, like, they didn't stop there. Like, there's hyaluronic acid and green tea and phospholipids and sphingolipids and squalane and cucumber extract and, where else? Where am I? Oh, aloe. Lots of plant root extracts. Sodium PCA, like, of course, you know, they're really good about that. So, I've used one pad. I think it's really great. You're supposed to use them 2 to 3 times a week at night, and then you would use your alpha beta during the day. So there's that. I picked this guy up because I was hanging out with my friends. We were working on a school project together, which, yay, no more school for a month. That's great. And she had this, and I remember I played with it in store before, but when I did, like, because I was nice and gave them facial massages and all that, she had the Andalou Naturals Meyer Lemon Creamy Cleanser, and the texture of that was so freaking good. It was like the Tata Harper Purifying Cleanser, but a little bit more kind of jelly balm-like, and it was so great. Rinsed completely clean and smelled like honey lemon, and that's what this is. This has Manuka honey and Meyer lemon extract, so it smells like when you drink a hot cup of tea that's like you add lemon and honey to. Oh my god, this is just a hit of honey. So I think if you are on a, you know, a tight budget, or you just sort of want to be a little bit more kind of conscious of how much you're spending, I think if you like the Tata Harper Purifying Cleanser, I think this could do something really similar in the sense that the lemon is very brightening and it has an enzyme quality to it. The honey is antibacterial, but it's also very conditioning to the skin. And this also has a lot of other plant extracts in it. So, the textures are nearly identical. The Tata Harper just has a little bit more density to it. This is a bit more kind of a creamy fluid type of texture. But I think this is almost like a dupe for the Tata Harper Purifying, which is kind of fun. Rediscovered my love for Dior Airflash. I just grabbed it one morning because I hadn't used it in like 2 years, and I finally just threw it on, and I used it like 3 days in a row after that because I love it so much. It's really easy to use. It's great for going out. It's especially great if you just want your skin to look better than any other liquid foundation that you have, because you're not really buffing anything on the skin as much as you're spraying and spreading out, so you have that aerosol quality and the pigments are much more refined. Kind of amazing. Dr. Dennis Gross stuff that I added into my collection because I was given it as gratis, which is always really nice. But the Hydra Pure Firming Eye Cream is a great cream gel texture. Fabulous. And then the Lift and Lighten Eye Cream. So I've been using these guys. The Lift and Lighten is more of your traditional kind of serum-y cream, and this is a gel cream texture for sure, but those are both really nice and quite hydrating, which is always good, especially in the winter. Last but not least, I purchased this literally, like, I went out after I filmed my November favorites video and bought it. May Lindstrom Blue Cocoon. I posted about this on Instagram left and right. I just, oh my god. Oh my god. This is proof that there are higher powers in this world, because this is like the most amazing thing I've ever smelled. And I will say the first time I used it, I literally felt the tension in my jaw and in my shoulders just drop when I was applying this on my face. So I think for me this really connected like what I'm putting on my skin with like how I feel about myself and sort of how my mentality of, I don't know, I guess like my current mental state or whatever, really kind of, it calmed my senses way more than any other aromatherapy product has. And I just got chills at my back thinking about the way that it made me feel and all of that. So not only that, like I reached out to May and she kind of guided me through a ritual which product she'd recommend for my skin, because I had tried the Problem Solver and it was a little bit too purifying for me. So she said she suggested to mix it in with the Honey Mud Cleanser to sort of buffer it a little bit but still get the benefits of all of the spices and the essential oil qualities of the well, no, there's really no essential oils in it. Just like the benefits of all the ingredients that are in the Problem Solver. So I think when I get home, I'm gonna kind of place an order, and I'm just like so enamored by her as a person, and her products have blown me out of the water. So we love the Blue Cocoon, and yeah, be looking out for a blog post for sure on that, because obviously it's not chump change. I think it's the most expensive skincare item that I've ever purchased, ever. And I'm like, phew. But I think, just side note, I do think that the investment that I made is more than worth it. And, but yeah, so I'm super excited to be going home. I miss my dogs, I miss my family. I'm excited to like give everyone their gifts for the holidays, and like just sort of like take a break and see everybody again. So that'll be really nice. And hopefully your holidays are great if you celebrate them. And be looking out for the best of 2015 video quite soon. And yeah, be safe this time of year, you guys, and stay warm if it's cold where you are. It's going to be 7 degrees on Christmas in New York and in Houston. So hell is freezing over. We're killing the earth. Not great. But yeah, happy holidays, you guys, and thank you for everything. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.